clean-up of a notorious radiation hotspot on the Fife coast has been completed. Scientists and engineers have spent 2 years processing radioactive material from the beach at Dalgety Bay. The public will now be allowed into the area for the first time since 2011, as Stephen Gordon reports.
In Dalgety Bay, the state of the coastline is a long-running saga. It stretches back to post-Second World War, when aircraft, including their radium-coated dials, were broken up and burned. Over time, erosion allowed radiation to seep into the bay. First detected in 1990, the problem had escalated by 2010, leading to parts of the waterline being sealed off.
The contaminant is radium-226. Radium-226 has a half-life of 1600 years, which means it'll take 1600 years for the hazard to reduce by 50%. So it would have been a long-running issue if it hadn't been remediated.
Disputes about who was responsible for the clean-up caused delay, but 2 years ago the Ministry of Defence commissioned project began. It involved sifting often tiny radioactive particles from tons of sand and soil, while also encasing the hazardous area.
Put the soil back over the top of that membrane and put rock armour over the top of the soil, and that ostensibly stops any contamination coming through the soil. Now, so we cleaned the site up, encapsulated it with membrane, clean soil, rock armour, and the site is now safe.
It means the public will once again have access to the area, a relief for locals like Peter Franklin, but also a sense that things should have been done sooner.
It's been, shall we say, a running sore, because it's the main problem we've had was convincing the Ministry of Works it was their responsibility. If they accepted responsibility many years ago, it would have cost them a hell of a lot less than it's cost them now.
The completion of this multi-million-pound project isn't the end of the story. The Ministry of Defence will spend the next 2 years monitoring the area to ensure that it remains free from radiation. The signs will be removed when that process is over. A reminder, for now, of an episode the people of Dalgety Bay are keen to consign to the past. Stephen Gordon, reporting Scotland.